Imagine being just 19 years old, stepping into the bright lights of the NBA, and feeling the weight of an entire fan base depending on you. That's the reality for Matas Buzelis, the Bulls' newest rookie. He isn't just here to play, he's here to dominate, to bring a spark to the Bulls, and to give fans a reason to believe in the team's future. His journey is full of promise, but also filled with pressure. He's young, he's talented, and fans and analysts alike are watching his every move. So what makes him different? Why is he one of the most exciting players on the court? Stick around as we dive into his journey, from his early promise to his recent games with the Bulls and his assignment to the G League. Let's go back to the start. Buzelis wasn't always on the big stage, but his talent was impossible to ignore. Growing up, he quickly became the kid everyone talked about.
Sunrise to go the length of the floor. Got it to Buzelis, the three at the horn, got it!
And he wasn't just good, he was special. He could make impossible plays look easy. But it wasn't just about talent. He had a drive that kept him going, even when others might have stopped. By the time he got to Sunrise Christian Academy in Kansas, scouts were watching him closely, and he didn't disappoint. He dominated on the court and earned the title of Kansas Gatorade Boys Basketball Player of the Year. His high school career was filled with awards and big moments. Therefore, when the Chicago Bulls saw his potential and made him the 11th overall pick in the 2024 NBA Draft, it felt like the perfect choice. But being a rookie in the NBA is far from easy. The league is packed with talent, and every player is there to prove themselves. Expectations for Buzelis weren't just high, they were sky high. Fans didn't just want him to play well, they wanted him to make a difference for the Bulls. That's a lot to ask of a rookie. As the preseason began, Buzelis wasted no time showing why the Bulls picked him. He faced the Cleveland Cavaliers in a game that Bulls fans won't forget anytime soon. It wasn't just a game, it was a statement.
And we do get the steal. Let's see a little windmill, baby. No, he just hammers it in. Matas Buzelis.
I tell you what, man, he's going to be fun.
His debut on the NBA court saw him score 12 points, make clutch shots, and defend fiercely. The crowd was buzzing, social media lit up, and fans were beginning to think he could be the real deal. But as thrilling as his preseason debut was, Buzelis' journey wouldn't be all smooth sailing. Therefore, the Bulls had a choice to make. They could keep him on the main roster with limited minutes or give him a chance to develop further in the G League with more playing time. So they chose a path that could make all the difference. They assigned him to the Windy City Bulls in the G League.
Got ripped that time. Good defense by Sanogo.
Make it 12.
Oh, Buzelis caught a body underneath.
For many rookies, a move to the G League might seem like a setback, but for Buzelis, it's a big chance. It's a place where he can practice and improve without the intense pressure of the NBA spotlight. In the G League, he can play more minutes, work on his defense, and get better at shooting. This move isn't just about short-term gain, it's about becoming a well-rounded player who can return to the Bulls even stronger. Therefore, the G League isn't a step down. It might be the step forward that Buzelis needs to become the kind of player Chicago fans are hoping for. But with this path comes pressure. The pressure to perform and to prove that he's more than just hype. Fans are watching, analysts are watching, and Buzelis knows that he has to show up every game to prove he's the real deal.
But he says that he would not trade that experience for anything. And he had offers from all the big schools because he got that soft burner, he got that touch.
Meanwhile, Chicago is going through changes. With former stars like DeMar DeRozan and Alex Caruso moving on, the Bulls need new talent to step up, and Buzelis could be that new star. But he's not alone on this journey. He has veteran teammates like Zach LaVine and Nikola Vucevic to help him. Players who have been in the league long enough to know what it takes. Buzelis has already shown that he's eager to learn from them. He's listening, observing, and taking notes on everything they do. This mix of young talent and experienced players could be the perfect combination for both Buzelis and the Bulls. But Buzelis isn't just here to play a quiet role. He has big goals. He has even said that he wants to win the Rookie of the Year award, which shows his confidence and competitive spirit. For him, this goal isn't just about winning a title. It's about proving that he belongs among the league's best young players. However, with big goals comes big pressure. Every game, every practice, and every interaction with fans counts. He knows that to reach his goal, He must play consistently, learn fast, and grow even faster. Therefore, he has to balance his confidence with his performance, making sure he's not just talking big, but playing big. The 2024 draft class is full of talent, but Buzelis stands out. His versatility is one of his biggest strengths. He's not limited to one position. He can play both small forward and power forward. He can block shots, grab rebounds, and move with speed and agility. Compared to his peers like Dalton Knecht and Zach Edey, Buzelis has a unique mix of skills that sets him apart, and Chicago fans are paying attention. They're hopeful, but they also want results. Social media is buzzing with conversations, polls, and debates about his potential. People are already wondering if he has all NBA potential, and this level of fan engagement is both a blessing and a challenge. Therefore, Buzelis isn't just representing himself, he's representing the hopes and dreams of a loyal fan base that has been waiting for a player like him. In his G League games, Buzelis has had moments that justify the hype. He's had standout performances like the game where he scored 25 points against Rip City Remix, leading his team with key plays and showing he can handle pressure. Every game is a chance for him to get better and gain confidence. But it hasn't all been easy. There have been struggles too. The intensity, physicality, and speed of professional play are a big step up from what he's used to. And Buzelis has to adapt to these challenges if he wants to reach his full potential. Coach Billy Donovan has praised his approach, saying that Buzelis' willingness to take risks, learn from mistakes, and grow from each experience is exactly what he needs to succeed in the long run. Therefore, every game, every practice, and every piece of feedback he receives is part of the journey that's shaping him into a true NBA player. So here we are. Matas Buzelis' story is still unfolding, and every shot, every pass, and every lesson he takes from the G League is building towards something bigger. Chicago fans are watching closely, hoping that he's the missing piece in their team's rebuild. They see the potential, they see the talent, and they're ready to support him as he works toward greatness. But the question remains, can Matas Buzelis make the leap from a promising rookie to a true NBA star? Can he handle the expectations, the pressure of the city, and the challenge of turning potential into reality? His journey is just beginning, and only time will tell if he'll live up to the hype. Stick around, because the story of Matas Buzelis is just getting started, and something tells us that the best is yet to come.
7 seconds, they get it to Holland. He's looking for the winner, gets it back. Buzelis, 2 seconds for the win! Oh!
Matas Buzelis, a 6'10" forward from Lithuania, is generating significant buzz as a potential top 5 pick in the upcoming 2024 NBA draft. The 19-year-old has been turning heads with his impressive skill set and is widely regarded as one of the most talented prospects to emerge from Lithuania since Jonas Valanciunas. But what do you think? Could Matas Buzelis be the next big star in the NBA? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below. Buzelis' combination of size, athleticism, and versatility has scouts and analysts raving about his potential. His ability to handle the ball, shoot from the perimeter, and finish at the rim has drawn comparisons to players like Franz Wagner and a younger Nick Batum. Ricky O'Donnell, an NBA draft scout at SB Nation, has been high on Buzelis since his junior year of high school, stating, "The combination of size and ball handling is just not normal." Lithuanian scout Rob Krasnovich believes Buzelis' commitment to play for the Lithuanian national team is a significant boost for the country's basketball program. Buzelis is considered by many to be the most talented player to come out of Lithuania since Jonas Valanciunas. The entire Lithuanian basketball community was on pins and needles waiting for him to decide which country he would play for, Krasnovich said. Buzelis' path to the NBA is unique. Born in the United States and growing up in Chicago, Buzelis has deep Lithuanian basketball roots. His grandfather Petras played for Žalgiris Kaunas for over a decade, and his parents, Kristina and Adis, both played professionally in Lithuania. Initially playing for Hinsdale Central High School, Buzelis caught the attention of colleges and scouts, rising through the ranks with his impressive performances. Later, Buzelis transferred to Brewster Academy in New Hampshire, a powerhouse school known for producing NBA talent, including 5-time All-Star Donovan Mitchell. This move brought more attention from scouts, and by the end of his sophomore season, he was ranked in the top 5 of his high school class. his commitment to play for Lithuania's national team was a significant moment for the country's basketball community. The first time I saw him play was with Brewster Academy during the 2021-22 season, remembers Ricky O'Donnell. I did think he had a chance to be a top 10 pick by the time I started watching him. The combination of size and ball handling is just not normal. Buzelis' confidence and swagger have been widely discussed. While some praise his belief in himself and his team's ability to win, others question whether it might rub outsiders the wrong way. Lithuania is really good, and when I come over there, we're going to win everything, said Buzelis in a recent call with European media. This confidence might be exactly what Lithuania needs to break through their recent medal drought and return to their film glory. Buzelis' journey continued as he transferred to Sunrise Christian Academy for his senior season of high school and earned MVP honors at the 2023 Basketball Without Borders Global Film. Opting to forego his college eligibility, Buzelis played for the G League Ignite, an NBA-operated developmental team that has produced multiple top 10 NBA draft picks. This leap to professional competition was a significant step in his preparation for the NBA. At first, Buzelis faced an uphill battle in the G League when it came to physicality, says Maxwell Baumbach, NBA scout for the website No Ceilings. Opponents were able to drive through him, and he had a hard time keeping control of his dribble when defenders threw their body. However, this challenge was part of the plan for Buzelis. The main thing is being physical in practice and just building calluses all over my body, Buzelis said. Just playing against stronger people and having to utilize my body against them, and also just being in the weight room, lifting every day. In the 2023-24 season, Buzelis averaged 14.3 points, 6.9 rebounds, 2.0 assists, 2.1 blocks, and 0.8 steals per game. He shot 44.8% from the field, 27.3% from three, 67.9% from the foul line. These stats showcase his potential, but also highlight areas for improvement, particularly his shooting consistency. Buzelis' strengths include his tall, smooth stroke, and good mobility for his size, skilled ball handling, and crafty finishing ability. He is a plus athlete who can finish above the rim with ease, capable of impacting the game without initiating offense, making smart reads, and providing spacing. His solid jump shot, good form and touch, along with his lateral movement on defense, make him a promising prospect. However, he needs to work on his assist-to-turnover ratio, shooting consistency, and defensive presence. Drawing comparisons to a younger Nick Vada, Buzelis is seen as having potential starting-level role-player value if he can put things together. However, some scouts express concerns about his toughness and defensive capabilities. If he turns out great, he could be Franz Wagner at best, an NBA executive told Hoopsite. Buzelis is skilled, but lacks some toughness and grit at times. Buzelis' draft projection varies, with CBS Sports ranking him 10th among draft prospects, and Hoopsite's aggregate mock draft placing him as high as 3rd and as low as 10th. Despite the concerns about his shooting, true position, his versatility, defensive prowess, potential, have teams excited about his impact in the NBA. His performance in UConn's national championship game win over Purdue, where he helped lock down Purdue's perimeter players, highlighted his defensive abilities and added to the hype surrounding his NBA potential. As the draft approaches, the excitement around Buzelis continues to build. His journey from high school star to professional player and now to NBA prospect has been filled with challenges and triumphs, and it is clear that Buzelis has the determination and talent to succeed at the next level. His story is a testament to hard work, dedication, and the belief that with the right mindset, anything is possible. Off the court, Buzelis is known for his humility and dedication to the sport. Growing up, he was deeply influenced by his parents, who instilled in him a strong work ethic and a passion for basketball. His father, Adas, who played professionally in Lithuania, often shared stories of his own experiences and challenges, providing valuable lessons for Matas. His mother, Christina, also a former professional player, emphasized the importance of discipline and perseverance. Despite his rapid rise in the basketball world, Buzelis has remained grounded. He frequently credits his family and coaches for their support and guidance. His journey has been marked by significant milestones, each of which has contributed to his development as a player and as a person. One of the most notable moments in Buzelis' career was his decision to play for the Lithuanian national team. This choice was not only a testament to his pride in his heritage, but also a strategic move to align himself with a program known for developing top-tier talent. The Lithuanian basketball community warmly embraced his decision, viewing it as a sign of great things to come for their national team. As Buzelis prepares for the NBA draft, he continues to train rigorously, focusing on improving his weaknesses and honing his strengths. He understands that the transition to the NBA will come with its own set of challenges, but he remains confident in his abilities and his potential to succeed at the highest level. Matas Buzelis is undeniably one of the most intriguing prospects in the 2024 NBA draft. His combination of size, versatility, and defensive prowess makes him a valuable asset for any team. As he prepares to take the next step in his basketball journey, all eyes will be on him to see how he adapts to the NBA and what impact he will have. Buzelis' story is a testament to hard work, dedication, and the belief that with the right mindset, anything is possible. What do you think about Matas Buzelis' potential in the NBA? Could he be the next big star? Let us know in the comments below.